ready to go. Then I see a nurse on the second row. Pretty young thing just caught me by surprise. I tried to walk away, I couldn't go. She got me confused and she knows. Pretty young thing just caught me.
So what was the first record that you heard that kind of made you realize that I can do this, I can sing?
Wyclef's Carnival album. The Carnival, yeah, I really loved that. And my sister loved it a lot. And she played it a lot. And I'm thinking, hey man, this guy doesn't have like, like 100% great voice, but like, I mean, he's been able to carve that niche for himself, and create really interesting music, music that I would love, and I would think, hey, I mean, I can actually sing like this and actually make it really huge.
So we were in Austin together in March, opened up for Shehu Kuti and Bez the Ambassador. How was that experience?
Austin was a great experience, from the quick sound checks, hey, you're getting up in so minutes, you have to kill it quickly, so you do a quick sound check, you get off, you let another person come in, the scene, music coming out from this store, music coming out of this venue, music coming out of this bar, it was really, really nice.
I think for anyone that's interested in music, if you ever been to Austin South by Southwest, you're doing yourself major injustice.
Very good. You need to be in Austin.
You need to be there. You need to be there. And then a few months later, now we're in New York City, right?
Yeah, New York. I mean, we've done like
a crazy trip.
Yeah,
SOBs.
It's been. It's been 2 weeks, and I played at SOBs. I played at the Apple Store. I've played at the Shrine in Brooklyn. In
Harlem.
In Harlem, sorry.
In Harlem.
That's
so you've been in studios. Can you tell us what kind of studios you've been in?
I was in Wyclef's studio yesterday.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
How was that experience? That was the first record you heard.
Yeah. Think about it, and it was really nice. I was doing like an acoustic, a short acoustic set of 5 songs. So I just did that. I had great engineers to help me out, and it was awesome. And then again, I was at Essien magazine. Yeah, I went there for an interview as well.
They did BBC radio as well.
BBC radio as well, Africa 21.
So I can say you saved the best. You're saving the best for last, right?
And Aina, saving the best for last, really.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So,
all right, cool. Okay. Oh, are you serious? Thank you. That's either. I saw her.
Wow, look at you. We're welcome to the streets of Brooklyn and like you're getting wow.
Yeah, it normally happens,
Wow, that's awesome.
But just a sound that came from a lot of influences a lot of influences, a lot of people that I listen to.
You're able to sort of infiltrate the African vibe into that, and then when you perform live, you have a rock sound as well.
Yeah.
So how are you able to kind of like do all that, but still trade true to your heart?
We don't really have that kind of sound. And what I realized is when I started doing that sound, a lot of people got drawn towards the sound. They're like, hey, we like the sound, we like the brand, we just love it, So I believe we'll be able to have a niche, and I believe that we need to be able to create that monopoly for ourselves, to cash in on it quickly, and it's really important for me to stay true to the sound because of that, and a lot of people are not doing it, this is something really new, but a lot of people are loving it. Damn, I'm looking for where I can eat, man.
Was it Cobhams that signed you first, or how did you kind of start like?
Yeah, I mean, some random day Cobhams called me in the morning, they're like, yo, Bez, you may not know who this is, but this is Cobhams.
And he's produced for Asha.
Yeah, And then he was like, Asha is coming into town doing a 2-day concert, so somebody told me about you, says you have a similar sound, we need somebody with a similar sound to open up.
Oh, wow.
If you're really interested, come to the studio, and then I was like, yeah, I would, I was booked for something that day, so I was like, can I come the next day? Would that be fine? He was like, yeah, come through, you know. So the next day I went to the studio, I sang Stop Pretending for him, acoustic, yeah, and he really loved it. He was like, play another song. And I played again, you know, play another song, you know. So I played 4 songs. I was like, wow, I don't know if I'm telling you to play so that I can pick, you know, or because I'm really enjoying it. Play Stop Pretending again, then I gave it. Yeah, so that was my first time that I met him. Prior to that, I've been looking for him. I'd gone to the studio once, you know, to see him, you know, but I couldn't meet him. Like the manager was like, hey, bring a demo. I was like, I haven't done a demo, you know, I haven't recorded before. He was like, yeah, you have to bring a demo. So that's what happened.
But he found you anyway.
Yeah, he found me, and it was great, you know. So it's really a blessing working with him. You know, we're like-minded. There's this likeness, you know, spiritually, and it's really awesome working with somebody who gets you, you know, and somebody who can get your sound as well easily, you know. So it took us like 3 years to do the album, you know, from 2008 we released it in 2011, you know. But we've been working, you know, gradually adding, taking out, you know, mixing, you know, tweaking there. So man is a great thing to work in. He's visually impaired, but like he's so talented, you know. He uses his ears so well. He can listen to you and say, hey. So what's this?
Sorry, that's brown.
So can I have some rice? Right?
Yes, we have jerk chicken.
What's jerk chicken?
That's a Jamaican special. We grill it.
Yeah.
It's done on the grill.
She knows how to work the camera.
Huh?
She knows how to work the camera.
I know.
Yeah.
Trying to fit my dog. You're not just a musician,
Yeah.
but you understand it's very important to sort of like understand what the business entails, branding yourself, marketing yourself. I think you're doing an excellent job at doing that. Even by the way you're dressed as well.
Thank you.
You're creating your own brand, like you're on
Exactly.
stage.
You
On
know,
stage, those Ankara people that you wear, and then you wear the fila as well.
Exactly.
And then this is
You
like
know,
an everyday sort of like
you know,
look.
everyday look, you know, just get on the street and you rock it, you know.
And then you have
With
your
the
signature.
glasses.
You have your signature glasses
Yeah.
as well.
So
When come to
I
Lagos-
get most of my stuff from Lagos. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. There's a lot
So
lot
like the
happening.
Ankara pants, you know, the glasses, you know, yeah.
Who makes an Ankara outfit?
Some guy Bayo, you know, he has his own outfit, orange.
Okay.
Couture.
Okay.
Yeah. Pardon me.
It's okay. We'll forgive you on that one.
Yeah, so when I go back to Lagos, more practice with the band. You know, we'll try and get some Nigerian songs, some old Nigerian songs and cover them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you know, but like we'll do it our own way.
Okay.
You know, so
Like who are you thinking about?
like Sonny Okoso, Bongo Sikwe,
wow.
Christy S, you know, Majek Fashek. Yeah, you create that global sound, you know. You take a bit from here, take a bit from here, and keep your true nature as the root or as a foundation, and then you're able to build like a proper tree that's so beautiful, you know. So that's
Speaking about you
music for
going global, the Boston Globe mentioned you were the top 10 albums of 2011.
Super Sun album,
Sun album.
number 3.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You were the first African artist to perform and to have your video on 106
World premiere on BET 106 Yeah, you know, so great things are happening. We're
And
really
that's just
grateful.
off the first album.
That's just
Without
off the
you even
first
coming to
album.
the States, yes. That was
Yes.
last year. Wow, okay.
Exactly.
We
you
can
know?
only so we know what's about to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really positive about the future, and when things like that happen, you know, I'm overwhelmed, you know, but I'm not phased. Great things don't come easy, you know, and it takes time. You know, you hear the saying, an overnight success happens in 10 years. Yeah, you know, so a lot of things take time. So you have that patience, you have that passion, it follows through.